Hi everyone, I'm Jackie and we are enjoying life's journey while on the path to financial freedom. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to another monthly net worth progress report. Here I like to share with you different aspects of our financial health. What are our assets? What are our liabilities? Overall, are we reaching our financial goals? So let's jump on and see how we did for February. We're going to start with our home. We purchased our home in July of 2018 for $165,000, and our goal is to have it paid off in 8 years or less. So we haven't even been in the mortgage one full year yet. We started our mortgage payments in September of last year. So join me every month. We'll see how well are we doing with this goal. So as some of the history of our loan, we put 5% down, so $8,553 we put down, basically starting our mortgage off at $156,604.81. And then you can see, what we paid off last year, what we did in January. So February, we paid another $328.09 towards the principal of the loan. And like I mentioned last month, this number we should gradually be seeing increase. We're going to be increasing it slowly, but also the loan itself, it's going to have a higher interest and a lower principal payment, and those are going to switch places. So we're going to see those numbers change. And then once we've reached some of our other financial goals, we're really going to be cranking some extra money at it. But right now we're basically doing our mortgage payment and roughly one extra principal payment. So that brought our balance down $154,934.84. The home value on Zillow is now at $170,913. So that's awesome. For the balance of our mortgage, or the purchase price of our home, we have paid a total of $10,000 off of the purchase price of our home, and the value of our home has increased by $5,913, which is really cool to see. Our previous balance, our previous equity in the home, basically the value of our house minus how much we owe, was $13,376.07. Now our equity is up to $15,978.16. So that was a positive increase in value or equity by $2,602.09. That is awesome. And the year-to-date change for 2019 is $5,619.84. So we're seeing some good jump in the value of our house this year, which is super exciting. For us, it's kind of like an investment for us as well. Charts, I like to look at charts, and I hope you guys do too. But basically, we started our mortgage with a 5% equity because we put 5% down, and you can see, how it's gone as far as the payments and the value, how it's creeping up nicely. The next category within our net worth calculations are our savings. So I mentioned last month that I may start showing you guys all of our individual savings account. For this month, I'm just going to show this account, which is our emergency fund. We do have a sinking fund, which currently has money for our vacation in it, and a few other things, and that's about $1,500. And then we do have our daughter's savings account, which is at about $123. But for right now, we're focusing just on our emergency fund. So our goal is to have 6 months worth of expenses, so $12,000. We want to have that by the end of this year. So let's see, how close are we getting to that? February, we were able to add another $1,441.31 to the emergency fund. We earned $5.55 in interest. So our new balance is $4,001.48. So we officially have 2 months of our emergency fund. A lot of the financial advisors out there say that you're going to want 3 months bare minimum. We have reached 3 months and had to spend 3 months. So we've reached 3 months, and we bought a house, and so we feel we need more than 3 months, because 3 months we tend to want to spend it. So we're going to shoot for the 6 months and see if we can do our best to keep it there. So far, things are looking good this year. Last month, our balance was at $2,554. Like I mentioned, we're now at $4,000. So we've increased our net worth and our savings by $1,446, and the year-to-date change is $1,201 because we did take out money last month. And then here is the savings chart. So again, we had our money in there, we took some money out. Now we have really put a good amount in there because of having a tax refund. That's where we see a big chunk in there, and then we earned a tiny bit of interest. Then our third category that we're counting in our net worth calculations are our investments. So we are currently, February, we invested 6% of our income. Our goal is to be investing 15% of our income by the end of the year. So we're just, every month, we're increasing that by 1%. So far that is working out nicely. It's giving us that small transition for our cash flow planning, so that happens to be working out pretty nice. You can see kind of the history of what's going on here, but for February we added $203.13 to the 401k. We gained $46.89, so basically adding another $250 to the balance. So now our 401k is at $1,380.79. So we started this, my husband started the 401k in June of last year, pretty much a month before we bought the house. So that's kind of when everything, started going. We were only doing 3% last year. This year we started at 5%, and like I said, we're gradually increasing. But from last month to this month, like I said, we have a positive change of $250, and year to date we have a positive increase of $547.95. And here's our lovely graph. So again, we had some money. We lost $100 in the market last year, or we got some dividend payments, and then we added some money, we got some growth, we added some money, and we got some growth. So we're starting to see this go up. I showed this last month. Basically, these are the vehicles that we owe. I'm not counting the values in our net worth. If it were to come a time to sell these vehicles, at that point, then I will find out how much are they worth. But this is basically just to show you guys that we have two vehicles. They're not brand new. They're pretty old, but we did pay cash for these, and that you can save and cash flow items like a car. And then when we break it all down, the net worth calculation, basically our assets minus our liabilities is our net worth. So in February, we had our home mortgage is our only liability. Like I mentioned, we have no consumer debt. So we had $154,934.84 is how much we are still owing. With the value of the house, you can see here we have our positive equity of $15,978. We have our emergency fund of $4,000. We have our investments of $1,380. So our new net worth is $21,360.43. This is amazing. This is amazing. And I'm going to talk on the next sheet here. You're going to see what's so cool about this. So last month we had a net worth of $17,061.45. We have increased in 1 month by $4,298.98. This is huge. Last month I thought was huge because we had a positive 3,000. We had a growth of 3,000 last month. Now we had a growth of 4,000. So we're just super excited. I really feel that once you start managing your money and you start getting your financial life in order, things become easier and other areas of your life start to fall into place as well. So year to date, we have increased our net worth by $7,369.27. So you guys, I'm just sharing our journey with you guys to hopefully keep you motivated and let you know, like, you can do this. You can do this. And here is the proof. We started our journey of actually focusing on Dave Ramsey's baby steps, getting on a budget, and deciding to get out of debt in 2014. We started in 2013. We had basically $30,000 worth of debt. We had a negative net worth of $30,000 just 6 years ago, and now we have a positive net worth of $21,000. So that's a total of basically paying off debt and investing and doing all of stuff. That's about $51,000 in 6 years, or $8,500 a year that we've made progress. And the biggest thing I want you guys to understand is when we started this journey, My husband was only making $11 an hour. I wasn't really working. I stayed home with the girls. I still stay home with the girls so we don't have the cost of daycare. I would only do a few night jobs here and there to help out, but it wasn't consistent. So basically we were on one very low income. We made maybe $25,000 a year, and we were able to get out of debt. It took us about 2.5 years to get out of debt to pay off that amount, which can seem like a long time, but we were on that lower income. And if we can do it, you guys can do it. You just have to start with the smallest debt, crank it out, and then go on to the next, and go on to the next, and just stay focused on that. And then for us, once we got out of debt, this is where the big changes came in our life. We had our emergency fund saved. We went and traveled in the RV, and we did work camping jobs for 6 months. Then we were homeless. We were homeless for a little over a month. We were living in hotels. We spent all of our emergency fund living in the hotels again while we got back on our feet, while my husband changed career paths. And then from there, we have basically tripled our income because that adversity that we had, and knowing that we will never put our family in that situation again of losing everything and starting over after working so hard. So my husband changed careers. Now he's making way more money per hour than he was. He's more valuable in the workplace. He's in a position that allows him to grow, and he'll be earning more in the future as well. Plus, he's offered a lot of overtime. Myself, I've been making more money self-employment, and I've started my own business on the side as well. So we both have grown a ton as people. We've grown in our professional lives. So we've increased our family income. This year, we are on track to make about $60,000 when just a few years ago, just in 2016, you know, we made maybe 30. So we basically are doubling our income. It's just amazing. You guys, seriously, I'm just trying to say this to encourage you guys that even if you're low income, even if you're one income, you can get out of debt. And once you get out of debt and you're managing your cash flow, and you start reaching for some of these other goals like saving and investing, you may do the same thing that we did and realize like we need to better ourselves and earn more money so we can accomplish some of these goals faster. And so we can change the family tree, and we can leave a legacy for our family. You know, I have had people make comments like, life's not all about money. You can't take money with you. That's true, but I'm not trying to take money with me to the grave. I'm trying to leave a legacy for my family. I'm trying to change our family tree, the family history. You guys can do it. If we can do it, you guys can do it. So stick with it. I know I'm kind of going on a tangent. So as always, you guys, thanks for watching. Join me next month for another net worth progress report. See how we're doing. Leave a comment below. How are you doing? Are you in debt? Are you paying off your debt? Are you increasing your net worth by paying off debt? Or have you gotten out of debt and now you've decided it's time to start saving and investing? As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.